Antibiotics are a form of medicine that can be used to treat bacterial infections. There are various types of antibiotics.
They are generally used to kill or inhibit microorganisms. In order to do this, the antibiotic penetrates the microbe and slows down the formation of bacterium cell wall or its cell contents.
In 1928, a Scottish biologist, Sir Alexander Fleming, accidentally stumbled upon penicillin. This was a substance that had been able to inhibit the growth of bacteria. However, it was Howard Fleury and Ernst Chain who later presented penicillin to society.
It is argued that antibiotics are causing more problems than they have solved. However, since their development in the 1940s, antibiotics have reshaped society and have saved thousands of lives by providing better health and protection against bacterial infections.
Antibiotics are able to eliminate the bacteria without harming the cells of the treated individuals. During the 1940s, the concept of antibiotics was considered magical by scientists worldwide.
So the problem is that everybody believes that antibiotics are safe, and it is this belief that has led to antibiotic overuse. Not to mention prescriptions of antibiotics are commonly written for patients with viral infections. Over the years, the overuse and misuse has allowed harmful bacteria to develop new ways to become resistant.
Bacteria become resistant to antibiotics through a spontaneous mutation of the genetic code. For example, the bacterium could transform the permeability of its cell membranal wall, which protects it from the antibiotic. Also, the bacterium can simply just transfer antibiotic-resistant genes from one to another. Normal infections have now become known as superbugs.
The human body has over 100 trillion microbial cells, as well as quadrillion viruses, both inside the stomach and outside the body. Together, these make up our individual microbiota. Encoded genetically is what's known as the human microbe. This plays a vital role in our overall health and well-being. As the bacteria is found to be beneficial, the abuse of antibiotics has made significant changes to the microbiome and structure, B, ultimately influence the development of disease.
The main benefit of antibiotics is its ability to treat everyday infections, such as strep throat, tonsillitis and sinusitis. They are readily available, cost-effective, and have very few side effects when compared to a more serious bacterial infection. Antibiotics are easy to administer, and they can be taken two ways, either orally or via injection. These benefits outweigh the negative aspects of antibiotic resistance.
There is a significant increase in the average life expectancy, partly due to the antibiotics that are available. In the past, a citizen in the US was expected to live to the age of 63. Now a baby can be estimated to live to the age of 78.
have transformed society. They have enabled the survival of many. The use of antibiotics since their development has clearly solved more problems than it has caused. The benefits associated with antibiotics far outweigh the challenge of antibiotic resistance. Well, as a society, we have overcome a number of challenges. What is just one more? Have a think about it. Unfortunately, antibiotic resistance is unavoidable. However, it can be reduced with the monitoring of their use. They should only be taken on the recommendation of your doctor. Also, the entire course of antibiotics must be finished and should only be used for bacterial infections, not viral infections. So please remember this. Certain bacterial infections now defy all antibiotics. The resistance problem could be reversible. Yes, it could, but only if society begins to understand how the antibiotics affect good bacteria as well as the bad bacteria. Over the years, I have prescribed many antibiotics to my patients who have a genuine bacterial infection. They are completely safe to use if taken correctly as described by your GP. So I, as a GP myself, would strongly recommend seeing your GP if you have a bacterial infection.